Hello, you guys. Welcome back to Go Fire. You guys make all fun of me. I want my crazy hair. So what? This video is a quick one. I don't want to have the background of the Democrat debate going on because I know a lot of people are not in the politics. I'm not in the politics, but you know we have to have it on the TV so my parents like to watch it. But anyways, this video for everybody who disliking my video. You can dislike my video all you want about Michael, because all you guys are little kids still. Haven't grown up, haven't seen puberty yet, and don't know the big dose of reality. Because when reality hits, you're going to be like, who do I go to? Your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, whatever. I can tell some of y'all who dislike my videos are not even grown at, you're probably maybe high school, if that, not even high school, middle school. There's probably some elementary kids who watch Michael's videos, I don't know. It's probably demographic of just freaking kids that are like, little, you know. So anybody who's disliking my video, go ahead. It doesn't hurt. I have food all over. This is some dinner. Had some tuna in the cat with white all over my face. But anyways, all y'all who dislike my videos, because you probably haven't hit reality, you probably even know reality yet, per se. I guess I don't know how to explain it, but you guys haven't hit the dose reality yet. You guys don't know nothing about anything, pretty much. I mean, you guys probably, some kids probably know a lot, but not reality, not the grown adult stuff, because he's still a child. He hasn't hit the dose reality yet. Yeah, the only dose reality hit was when Grandpa passed away. That is all, and I feel bad for him about that, because I like Grandpa. I know everybody here probably like angry Grandpa. And then we all prayed, like I said, we all praised him. Sorry for your loss, Mike. I even prayed. Sorry, I'm gonna pray there. I even freaking prayed, right? I prayed that Grandpa can beat whatever he's going through, the cirrhosis, the cancer, all that. I prayed hard for him, right? I prayed as hard. I'm a believer in Christ. I'm a believer in the Lord Most High. And I don't want to be like disrespectful right now because I'm about to go into church here soon. I think you're ready to go to church here soon, and I don't want to put this out. Be like, oh, you're about to go. Like, I don't want to be like a bad guy. Putting this out like when I'm about to go to church, because it's midweek. Usually church services they have a midweek, so I'm going to church. But anyways, it's just I don't get it. We praise him. The only thing bad we said about Grandpa and to you was you're using your dad's death for views. That's all. We did not talk bad about your father. He was a great father. He was funny. He was laughable. He's the one who made you money. But I think basically made Bridget money. I don't think you even have a credit card, to be honest, because you're online here boasting and bragging they spend $800 worth of food at Charles Chop House, and you're boasting. Look at me. I have my 1,000-calorie mac and cheese, my 100 or so calorie steak with compound butter with all the salt and everything, a lot of fat, high contact fat. Look at my potatoes, yeah, all this fat, starchy carbs, and I don't work out because all I do is eat carbs, starchy foods, high fats, high sugar content. No wonder you had diabetes, but supposedly you made a video you had diabetes, you pricked your finger for about a couple months, and then you fell off the bandwagon, oh, I don't have diabetes anymore because you supposedly lost weight. How can you lose weight by eating fast food and eating fattening foods, and so you lose weight? And you have a freaking elliptical in your house and you barely use it. I've seen you use it maybe once, twice, if that. It's embarrassing. You're a disgrace. And it's just, we need to get Michael off YouTube. We need to stop the bullying, stop the hate. We praise your dad like he's like freaking God, which he's not. There's only one God, only the God Most High. And then after we praise him so much, you go on and you talk crap about Doug's mother, her death, Doug's mom's death. And this is you guys are looking up to this guy? Like he's your role model? He makes fun of somebody's death? I will not be looking at somebody who makes fun of somebody's death. That, you crossed the line. And I don't know if Doug said, oh, I hope you darken your doorstep. Because like I said in my last video, I want all y'all to take a lie detector test. Doug, Michael, whoever, maybe Charlie, throw Charlie in there. Whatever, I want to get to the nitty gritty. Because I don't believe one of y'all, all y'all stuff. Oh, Doug was fishing when Grandpa passed away. I don't believe that. Doug this, Doug that. I don't believe that from Michael. Oh, Doug said he darkened his doorstep. I don't believe that. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I don't know. He said he didn't. He said the way he worded it, you can Photoshop it, you can edit it. It doesn't matter. You can do so much nowadays. Technology nowadays is ridiculous. But I'm saying this. Y'all stick a lie detector test. Because right now, I don't believe any of y'all. I'm still on Doug's side because the way he speaks life, truth. And we should feel bad for you because your dog is hurt after you just made fun of somebody's death. And you made fun of, you're blabbing, and then Bridget's in the comment section, blabbing in the live stream of some guy, I don't really know 550 much, but I guess they call him 550, Isaac, whatever. That I guess that was his weight, apparently. Wow. Wow, you're getting close to you could be on that show, was it on, what's it, TLC or something like that, the channel? You could be on the My 600 Pound Life. And Michael's about to be there too. And like I seen videos back in the day where you and Grandpa was like, oh, you're gonna be fat like me, Bo. Fat like me, Bo. You're fat like your daddy. You're gonna be more fat. You're gonna feed your kids so much. You're gonna waste your money because you just spent, and you don't know how to tip. You guys are idiots. Unless Sydney really knows money, really knows math well. Y'all don't tip $800 for a freaking steakhouse. That's probably okay. You know, you've been in California, we have great steakhouses here. There are great places, Brazilian steakhouses here that are freaking amazing. It's all you can eat. You're over there freaking, like, who gives up freaking F? Oh, food porn. Oh, look at all my, like, you probably took a photo of every person's freaking plate at Hall's Chop House and flooded it on your Twitter. Nobody gives a flying F about your dang steak and freaking compound. I can go get a dang steak from the dang whatever, the grocery mart, and I can make a compound butter. I went to culinary school. I know how to make a compound butter. I know how to make a good steak. I made a steak au poivre, easy steak to make. It's like with like rosemary and like I think it's like heavy cream or butter. If I remember, I haven't made it in a while. But that in a cast iron skillet, and you just, I made a steak au poivre. That's probably one of the easiest freaking amazing. If you can make that steak. You can freaking you're golden if you can make a steak au poivre and having to spend the money and have your girl eat it, your girlfriend, your wife, whatever, and a glass of wine. That's a great thing to a woman's heart. Or pasta carbonara, which is just bacon, fatty bacon, or pancetta, or guanciale, pork cheeks, whatever, and eggs and noodles. If you can make that as well. And a bunch of Parmesan cheese, you can still woman's heart to that with a glass of wine. Dear Lord, and I can make a good freaking pasta carbonara. And he's over here posting, oh, I'm having like the 1,000-calorie freaking meal with look at my plate of freaking a Big Mac and cheese, then the freaking steak with the compound butter, all this salty. Oh, this new vegetable plate. I'm finally being healthy because they throw roasted vegetable on the plate with a bunch of salt on them. Wow, that's healthy. If you have it steamed vegetables, a little bit of salt, freaking great. I cook good. I cook with a lot of salt. Yes, I'm Mexican, and all of us Mexicans know we love to just freaking dump salt and dump this and dump that. We don't measure. I just put as much as I think. I don't put a lot. I don't over sodium my food because we do in our family have at least my mom has a high thing of high blood pressure and too much salt. Freaking blood pressure through the roof. I bet you Michael's and Bridget's and all your whole family's blood pressure is probably through the roof because all the fast food, greasy fast food you guys eat, it's unbelievable. And 550's freaking blood pressure is probably like Scott, whatever this guy's name is, Isaac or 550. I only saw that one video because he was making fun of making fun of somebody's death, which was Bridget's grandma, which was Doug's mom, just making fun of her. That's the only time I've seen this guy. And of course, when he was in Michael's videos, he came out to visit. And you call him your cleanup guy, and you're about to bring your cleanup guy and your freaking sister Kimberly. Come on, dude, because supposedly, they're freaking, what was it? Clickbaiting us to think it's going to be Charlie fixing the crib and painting the walls. It's going to be Doug putting up the crib and painting the walls. Come on. He knew the whole time it was Kimberly coming. He knew it. He just knew it. He knew it. And it was all staged. You could tell Kimberly knocking on the window. Hi, guys. Of course he knew it was Kim. Because the one thing I know that I think he doesn't have a credit card is because when you saw the freaking whatever the thing on whatever it is, or it could be Cindy, but I think Cindy doesn't have all that money. put on the bill. It said West on it. I don't see no green on the bill because I don't think Michael has a credit card. And you always see Bridget paid for the flights. You know, oh, send me your flight info. Yeah, because she paid for the flights. She doesn't, because she went to college. She had a career. She had a future. She went to college. She passed high school. Michael said in an old video, I'm a high school dropout. Of course. Of course, he's braggadocious over here. Oh, I'm like a billionaire. I get to go to all these nice fancy places. I'm gonna post all my freaking what they call a tomahawk steak, one of those really expensive steaks, compound butter, some macaroni and cheese, some whatever potato salad or mashed potatoes or a whole potato with butter and chives and all that. Look at me, I'm spending all this money in the world. I'm gonna get like every freaking drink there is on this menu, and I don't even drink alcohol. I'm gonna get all the drinks, and they're posting all these cookies and nice desserts. Come on, dude. And no, you guys thinking, oh, this guy's triggered. I'm not triggered, dude. I'm not. I can care less what I eat. You know, I'm not like you. Like even back in the day in the videos, Grandpa even freaking said, like, look I don't need your freaking fancy Le Cordon Bleu crap. I don't need your breads. As Michael, as Grandpa's making a chicken sandwich, oh, look, I can get some bitter Kaiser rolls or something. Grandpa's like, I'll just get the cheapest white bread there is. Grandpa can care less if he has a fancy meal. You're over here, oh, look at me, like Grandpa said, he doesn't care if he has a nice fancy house. Look at him. He doesn't care. You're over here freaking boasting I have a nice house, pool house, this, that. Freaking pool, and it's only the two. Well, it's gonna be three of you now because you have your baby coming. I can't wait to see what that baby looks like. But anyways, like I said, I have our California senator here over there speaking. I'm from California, if you guys didn't know, but we have our California senator speaking in the Democratic debate. So I'm not gonna get into that. No politics on this channel. But yeah, he's freaking. You have this big giant house for what? To hold your baby. To hold you and Bridget. That's it. You have all these rooms, and you make a toy room with action figures and this. And I don't mind you playing with WWE action figures. I used to have, I don't play with them anymore because I just grown out of them. But I still think they're freaking badass and cool. I love freaking WWE action figures. Like I watch Grimm's toy show, and you're a big fan of Grimm, and you're like, oh, sorry, Grimm, for you breaking up with your wife and getting a divorce, and now you're dating this girl. Like he was like praising his friend, freaking Grimm's toy show, because he got a divorce, and like, oh my god, like I'm sorry for you, man. Come on, and you're over here after you make fun of somebody's death. I can't believe you made fun of somebody's death, and then you go on posting about, oh my poor dog. Are you freaking kidding me? You make me sick. You make my stomach turn. You make me physically sick. I can't stand a person who makes fun of somebody's death. I don't care who it is, what family member who died. You did not make fun of somebody's death. Nobody on YouTube land made fun of Grandpa's death. The only thing we said about your father is you're using your dad for views. That is it. You're going on here, and according to Doug, you only met his mom and Bridget's grandma one time, and you're over here, ha ha ha, this, that, and the third, I'm glad she died, and blah, 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 blah. Because supposedly maybe Doug said, don't darken your doorstep about your kid. That's what I said, take a dang lie detector test so we can find out who's telling the truth. Right now, I don't believe any of you fat hooligans. Okay. Fat hooligan. I'm a fat guy too, but I work out every single day. You guys saw my recent video I just posted today. I'm at the gym. I work out freaking every single day. Monday through Friday. Usually Saturdays and Sundays I take a break. Sometimes I go on the weekend. Maybe Saturdays, but Sundays is usually a break because I have to go to church and blah, blah, blah. But I work my butt up. Yeah, I'm still fat. But I got to work on my portion control. That's all. Michael doesn't have portion control. He just freaking finished the whole freaking 12-inch box of pizza, a whole bag of McDonald's. This and that. You're and all these kids, I know they're kids and maybe some adults, they got to get through their heads that they're disliking my video because they don't know the dose of reality. Even I think family members told you, your father, your grandfather says, you always the one to drive your girl when you go on dates. It's embarrassing that freaking Bridget has to drive you around. It's just unbelievable. And I can't believe I passed my driving test finally. I was going to go behind the wheel with the guy, pass it, and then we're good to go, and I could drive before Michael is. And I'm 23. He's 30-something. And when he started dating Bridget, she was probably like 16, I think, when she did that video, like how I met Michael on MySpace with his stupid hat and everything. Yeah, she was like 16 year dating a minor. I don't know how cops investigate this. You should be going to jail for what you are. You're like in your 30s. You're what, like 24, 25, and you're like 30 something. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. You guys should be on that show, 16 and Pregnant. Or if they make a new one called 20, 20 and Over and Pregnant on MTV. Because you're basically, I mean, she's an adult now. You're probably think, gosh, she's an adult. Because before, I was like in my 20s, maybe like 20 something, and she was like still in high school, and I'm dating her. You guys should be on the show 16 and Pregnant. It's crazy, but yeah, I don't get the dose of reality. All these kids think, what's this guy talking about? You don't know. Once life hits you, once life kicks you in the butt, then you'll know. I already had life kick me in the butt so many times, and once I got kicked down, I just dusted off my shoulders, say, brush your shoulders off, get myself back up, and now I'm not gonna cry about it. I go for it, man. This is Wisdom Wednesdays right here. I go for it. I just don't. No, I messed up. Blah, blah. Freaking brush my shoulders off, and I go for it. I don't want crying about it, whine about it. You know, Michael. This, down the third. This, down the third. He cries and whines. Come on, dude. Plus, all you kids don't know reality yet. Reality yet. Like I've been saying. And it's embarrassing. Michael probably doesn't know how to pump gas. And once you take out a girl, you'll know. You drive your girl on dates. You pay for the date. You pay for the date. Once you take a girl and you need to go pump gas, your girlfriend doesn't pump the gas. You pump the gas, not she. It's sad. And you that baby could be popping out anytime soon. You still haven't driven yet. I wonder who's gonna take her to the freaking hospital when the water breaks in the middle of the night. Oh wait, hey Cindy, can you sleep overnight? Sure, I got a freaking blow mattress for you to lay on. My water broke, Cindy. Come on, rush her to the hospital. I don't give a rip. You're probably gonna have Cindy rush her to the hospital while you're just freaking at the house. Like, I'm gonna go back to sleep. Cindy, just take her. Then tell me when it's born, and I'll try to get up. Oh, and I'll take an Uber over there because I can't drive yet. It's embarrassing. You're like a living embarrassment. How you make money is I don't know, because once we get you off YouTube, I can't wait, and you start your channel again, you're not gonna get the 2.3 million like you did. Once we get you off YouTube, you won't get up to 2.3 million anymore. Trust me on that. You'll probably get that 2.3 million on your freaking whatever it's called, Storyfire. Yeah, that's the only thing you're gonna get close to 2.3 million. But on here, once we get you off YouTube and you start up your channel again, you're not gonna get to 2.3 million. I can trust you right now. After what you did, and once more stuff comes out about you, if Doug releases stuff or whoever is out there that knows you a lot, knows you well, and puts stuff out about you, how bad of an hombre you are, a bad guy you are, whatever. I don't know. I'm just using what Donald Trump said, bad hombre. What do you call Mexicans? And I'm Mexican. Yes, I'm Mexican. My last name is Alvarez. My father's Mexican, so I know. But I'm not trying to bring race. I'm just saying. I want to get Mike off YouTube. He's not gonna get to the 2.3 million subscribers that he has. Because once whoever it is releases more stuff about him and tells the real truth, am I going to be hiding it? Oh, I didn't say that. I didn't say it. Of course. Because if they do the lie detector test, I know Doug, Charlie, and everybody else will take it, but you won't take it because you think, oh, I'm goody two shoes over here. That's why I'm getting rid of my family. Because if I didn't have the money, I'll be freaking still poor. If it wasn't for my dad getting angry, and I'm gonna feel my dad getting angry and breaking stuff for fake, or how my dad breaks stuff and it's fake, and let's make money off my father. That's what Bill said. Stop using your dad's desk reviews. Yeah, using your dad, because you use your dad through your whole entire lifetime to make you money. If it wasn't for your dad, you wouldn't be here on YouTube. You basically, it's not even your money that you made. You should have had your dad have all the money, but no. You're like, Dad, I'm going to keep it from you because you can't handle money well, because I think I'm good with money because I'm a high school dropout, this and the third. Come on, this is the role model you guys are looking up to? Oh, Lord, you kids got to get your head out of the gutter, all you freaking high schoolers, middle schoolers, and young adults like myself. Get your head out of the gutters and see past this guy. This guy is a freaking bad person. You think, oh, poor me and my dog after you made fun of somebody's death. It doesn't matter who it is. You do not make fun of nobody that you crossed the line. I think that's mean to me. I think that's more worse than saying, "Oh, go darken your doorstep." To me, that's just my thing. You're probably thinking, "Oh, you're thinking stupid right now," because I think you think darkening your doorstep is worse than somebody's death. Yeah, somebody died. Somebody died. Your baby wasn't born yet, and supposedly he said that, which we don't know. If y'all could take the damn lie detectors, which I know y'all aren't gonna do, because Michael doesn't want to see Charlie or Doug. That's what he is. He's just a bad person. Doesn't give a freaking rip only besides himself. He can care less about anybody else but him and his girlfriend Sydney and Kimberly and Jennifer. But Jennifer's probably slowly trickling away to be the next person to be their next victim. Trust me on that, because I know Jennifer came out and did some videos, or I don't know, some woman saying how bad it is, how she's getting bullied and all this. Cyberbullying, yes, that 550 guy, and I think Michael cyberbullied quite well. At least 550 does. He's a great cyberbully, and he's over here. Pittsburgh in the house. Let's go Steelers. Juju Smith-Schuster is my guy. Yeah, wow. Y'all make me physically sick. And y'all can dislike this video all you want, because all you guys, all you kids that haven't hit puberty yet, you kids that think, what is this guy speaking of? You guys haven't hit the dose of reality. You haven't had life hit you, and then you fall to the ground and dust yourself. You haven't had that hit you yet, because you're probably still in middle school, figuring out what is this guy talking about, or what is dating, all this dating stuff. I haven't dated yet. I just get all this stuff, or my dad tells me about life and dating. My brother tells me this. He has a girlfriend. He's dating right now. He always drives the girl to dates. He pays for the date. He fills up the gas. He does this, and this. He holds the door open. And Michael's just chilling back with his big old stomach in the car, posting videos. I'm cool, because my girlfriend's driving me around. Holla, I don't have to drive anymore for the rest of my life till I'm dead, because I am going to have my girlfriend drive me, and I'm going to have a kid. I'm just going to feed them all the fast food he wants. I'm going to be wasting all my money on fast food. And it's funny. What did he tip the people? $799, almost $800. You know how much I can spend for $800? I could probably get a trip to Europe for $800. I could probably, I don't know, go somewhere nice. Not at a restaurant, you tip them $799. Do you know the way tipping works? I work at a restaurant. I worked at restaurants too, and I still work at a restaurant. And you think you know tipping, and you're tipping this guy $800. Oh, God's gonna bless me now because I tip these people $800. I don't care, and I'm flooding my Twitter with all this food, like, oh, look at me, I'm rich, and all that you're boasting and bragging about. No one cares. No one gives a flying you know what, goody two shoes about your dang steak, about your Hoss Chop House, all this. Oh, taking out a whole family. It didn't look like your mom came. It didn't look like Jennifer came. Because who wants to go with you? Nobody wants you anymore, man. All it was what? Kimberly and her kids. Freaking Sydney and her boyfriend. It looked like Sydney's boyfriend can give two craps about you. And you and Bridget, you're posting, oh, look at my grandparents. Screw you. Doug is in the picture and you know it, and you're just you're just you. You're just Michael. Typical Michael, huh? I don't even know you, and I don't even know you. Just watching from seeing your videos, I can just tell what kind of bad person you are. And you think you're a great role model. Everybody should live up to you. Oh, thank you to my fans for watching this video, and I thank you guys so much. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here tonight. You look away, as you say. You look up at the ceiling, as you say. You can't look at the camera straight and say thank you to my fans for watching the video. Like, thank you, fans. You're looking away because you can't keep a straight face. Because what kind of person are you? A death hater? Person who makes fun of people's deaths? What's next? I'm just sitting back. I know your next video is going to be you filming you guys at freaking Chop House. A lot of people don't like to be filmed at restaurants. And I can't believe restaurants allow you to bring cameras in, to be honest. I would never film myself at a restaurant. And it's just funny how all your friends probably think, I want to know what McJuggerNuggets thinks. I want to know what Boogie thinks. I want to know all your friends, Keemstar, whoever, Dame Drops, all these people think about you. Making fun of somebody's death and just you. I want to know how they think. You probably like lied to McJuggerNuggets, Boogie, Swift, or whatever name, Jeff Saxton, all your guys about you, and you're trying to. Oh, here you guys go. Let me pay Keemstar and all these guys who have more subscribers than I think you do. I think McJuggerNuggets has more subscribers. Boogie also, I think, has more subscribers than you do. And you're over here, and I don't see McJuggerNuggets boasting. He's going to a nice restaurant, boasting all this money he has, or I don't see Boogie boasting. Oh, he's going to this nice restaurant, all this money he has. It's only you. You think I'm the big bad guy here? Look at me. Everybody just follow me because I got the money. I'm boasting about it as your friends don't even probably care less about posting money. They're just there to shoot the videos, make their fans happy and leave. You're over here freaking boasting and bragging they have all this money in the world, and probably Kimberly, Jennifer, your mom, Sydney, all them don't have all that money that you have, and you're boasting about it. That's what kind of family man you are. That's what kind of, oh, wait, sorry, family kid you are, because you're still a kid. You have a kid-like mentality. You're not a man yet. You're still a kid. So all that kid-like mentality you have, your family's kid, your family boy, you're not a man yet. Once you know how to cut grass, fix a crib, paint a wall, there's YouTube videos on how to paint a wall. Usually cribs come with instructions. All you need to do is go to Handy Store, Lowe's, Home Depot, wherever you have, Do It Center, I don't know, all those stores. Get a couple of drills and stuff, put it together. And when I saw Sydney's boyfriend put up the crib, I was just like, wow, and you're standing there watching him do it. You lazy F. You should be asking, hey, can I help you? Show me how to put the crib up, Doug's or Sydney's boyfriend. Show me. Let me do it. So in the future when we have another kid into the crib, oh, let me do it. Show me. It's not hard to ask you, lazy F. To ask somebody, say, hey, can you show me how to do that? When Doug was actually figuring out, you think, oh, Doug, and you even freaking crapped on Doug. Oh, he was the worst handyman there is. Because what happens when he broke? Oh, hey, Doug, can you come over? It's always Doug, can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? Oh, we're going to go have lunch or dinner with my father, Doug. This, that, and the third. It was always Doug. And you throw him under the freaking bus for, oh, don't darken my doorstep. And wait, before you even said that, he was, whatever, Debbie, CC, go follow them, Doug, Debbie CC and Doug 2 West. She just got to the hospital, made a great meal, and Doug wasn't going to leave the table, and he said no to you, and you flipped your lid. Oh, God. Everybody just start saying no to Michael, and let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's make him pissed off. I want to make Michael so enraged. When we get him off YouTube, I want to see him so enraged when everybody just say no to Mike. Just start flooding his comments with no, 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 and see what happens. See what happens. Let's start a no freaking chant raid, whatever you call it. Just put no, 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 no. Because once Doug said no to Michael, it was over. Over, Johnny. Freaking slit the throat. Over. You know. So, anyways, this video's been going on too long. I can just talk so much about Michael right now. It's unbelievable. And all you kids, get a grip in life. Because you probably don't even know the half of the crap I'm saying right now on this video. Because you haven't had the dose of reality hit you yet. When you actually grow up and actually have to deal with life and personal problems, you would know. Because I know half of these people are probably still kid-like mentality, still kid ages, maybe middle school. Coming into high school, maybe some freshies or some juniors, some sophomores, whatever. But I bet you there's probably not a lot of young adults. And anybody who follows me or subscribes to me, thank you. I love all the subscriptions. I'm not here for the money on YouTube. I actually go out there, get a real job, make human eye-to-eye contact with people, co-workers, bosses, managers. I'm out there, making eye-to-eye contact. I'm not always behind a camera. Like Michael can make a human eye-to-eye contact with an actual manager, human being. Oh wait, yeah, he said a while back in the old videos he used to work at Walmart, then he got fired or he didn't like it. Yeah, because you can't do labor work. All you need to do is sit here on your big butt with your freaking belly out, stuffing your face and filming your other, or should I say your fat girlfriend. She was skinny when the videos started. Once you came into your life, oh, let me give you money. And start eating all Dad's cooking because it's full of fat, grease, salt, artery clogging. Let me just fatten you up, girl, and then we can make views off of you. I'll pay you. You can be my girlfriend for the rest of life. We'll have a kid. I know you're underage, but let me pay you. Let me give you all the money. Let me fatten you up and be part of our fat family because we never heard of a gym. And you can't afford a gym, and you're boasting over here. I spent $800 worth of food, and you can't spend a gym membership that's $10 a month. Wow. And it's funny, and your buddy works out. Your friend, whatever you call him, Grim, he had a gym membership to Planet Fitness. He probably still goes. He's probably doesn't film it a lot. He goes to the gym. At least, even if he doesn't go to the gym, he wrestles. Any movement you do, running back and forth, doing all that, lifting, whatever, you lose weight. You just sit on the couch or walking upstairs, downstairs, you ain't losing weight. Yeah, you might freaking get some steps like I do. I have a fitness tracker. That's what I do when I work out, so I know how many steps I got. Look how much steps I got. 15,200. I can't really. How can I do this? See? 15,200. Here, I'll take it off my freaking wrist right here. Let's see. Hold on. Wait. 15,200. Beat that. I burned almost close to 1,000 so calories. And all those thousands of calories Michael just putting into his stomach. Because he can't lose. And he's bragging, oh, I lost this weight. I'm down to 400. Dude, you're probably up to like 500 at this point. You're getting so close to your guy, 550, Isaac. Oh, man, it's great. It's great. Watch, the minute he steps foot into a gym, he's like, oh, I'm scared. I'm going to leave. I can't do this. I don't like the gym. I don't like the gym stuff. Yeah, 'cause you can't work out. You get gas in 2 seconds. And when McJuggernuts came over to his house, he brought him healthy food. He's like, what is this? I don't eat rice cakes. I don't eat all this healthy food. I like pizza, cookies, meatballs, chocolate, cereal. And he thinks he knows about calories. He said, oh, one bowl of cereal is 500 calories. You know nothing about calorie intake. You know jack crap about calorie. The only calorie intake you know is fast food calorie intake. Because it's 1,000 something calories. Anything you eat, any burger from McDonald's, anything from Burger King, McDonald's, Jack in the Box, to, I don't know any other big ones out there. Arby's, all those Wendy's, they're full of loaded with calories. Yes, I was once you guys. I used to eat like fast food like crazy. And then I stopped when I had that dose reality in me saying, hey, you keep on eating that, your blood pressure is going to go high up. You're going to get fat like a balloon. Why don't you work out like your father and do something for yourself? And I did that. I work out every single day. My father works out. My dad's at the gym right now. Me, my father, my mom, my brother, all four of us in our family are working out families. Working out families. And my cousin was fat as well. I remember my aunt used to feed them fast food a lot. I used to go out there and get fast food a lot. Once she changed, she became vegan. She shredded pounds like it's nothing. My brother shreds pounds like it's nothing because he doesn't eat fast food anymore. We don't eat fast food like we used to. We kind of be as healthy, not like Michael, unhealthy. Be healthy. I eat rice cakes like they're going out of style. I'm the most healthy, not the most healthiest, but I'm healthier than Michael. If you can eat a rice cake, I eat like a whole sleeve of rice cakes in like a day, but I gotta know my portion control. That's all it for me. I can eat healthy all I want, but I gotta know my portion control. Once I learn my portion control, I think I'm alright. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Like this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more. Share this video out to Michael and all you kids and all you trolls and everybody out there. I don't really have them because I don't really talk about Michael too much on my channel. Because I can give two rats butts about him, but once what he did with Doug and his family, that really hurt me. Once you made fun of somebody's death, come on. So go follow WWC, WWCC, whatever, and Doug2 West. Those are positive people. Even if he did say, don't darken your doorstep, I still want that lie detector test to happen. Share this video out. Let's make sure this lie detector test happens because Michael can ruin people's lives. But if we can take an actual lie detector test and see if he's telling the truth, because according to Doug, he wasn't there when his dad passed away at the house. He was at home in the 15 We say 15 minutes later or something, he finally comes over. So, I don't even know who I had to believe. And Michael's like, oh, Doug was fishing while Dad's death was there, Dad's death. That's why. I don't believe any of those words coming out of your mouth, but I still believe Doug. I still with Doug and Debbie because they speak live. They're just very calm and everything. Michael's is over there bitter sour himself. Oh, I'm a billionaire. I'm like Joseph Ty and Steve Ballmer and freaking what's the guy, Bill Gates and all these rich people. I'm like them. I'm showing off all the money I got. You think really you see Bill Gates, Joseph Ty, a big billionaire, sports owner for sports teams, and a billionaire for his big China company Alibaba. All these billionaires, people who made Tesla, all these billionaires, you think they're posting all about their money, oh, I'm rich and that? You're the only one online. And every vlog, I'm freaking rich, look at me, freaking balling out. Balling out on a budget here. I'm balling out. I can make all the money in the world as you're putting people down because they can't afford a freaking slice of pizza. They can't even afford, and you're making fun of them because they only can afford ramen noodles. You're over here, look at me. I got a nice fancy steak as everybody else who watch our videos can only afford maybe ramen noodles at that, maybe Kraft macaroni and cheese packages, and you're over here freaking posting steak like it's going out of style. Like your whole freaking YouTube, your whole Twitter page is flooded with steak. No one gives a flying freak about steak. I can eat steak all I want, but I don't do that all the time because if I eat a lot of red meat, it's bad for me. It's bad for anybody who eats a lot of red meat. Whoever overdoes it on red meat or white meat, whatever it is, poultry, fish, you can't overdo stuff. And he just posting, look at me, I'm eating this steak and there's all this 1,000 like, anyways. I'm not triggered, I'm not irritated. It just bothers me. So I wanted to share it. If y'all think I'm triggered, I'm not. I'm the most kindest hearted person out there. Once Michael crossed the line talking about somebody's death, he brought another side of me that you don't want to see. And I live in California, and there's no way I can go fly out to freaking, what is it, South Carolina. If I did meet you, I'm not going to go to jail. I don't fight, I'm not a great fighter, so if I fought you, I know you can't fight either, so if I fought you, I'm not going to go to jail because I'm not a great fighter, but if I see you, if I ever go to South Carolina, I see you, I'm going to talk something. I want to meet you, shake your hand, and say, can I take a video with you? You dead later? I'm gonna. Once you start filming the camera, right? Once you start filming, once you film the camera, I'm gonna talk so much crap. Look at this guy when he films. If I need to see him, look at this. You guys follow a guy who makes fun of somebody's death? What's the guy you follow? 2.3 million. 2.3 million. And you're making fun of Doug and Debbie that they only have 1,000 some subscribers. I bet you Doug and Debbie can care less how many subscribers they have. All they can care less is they could put some people's smiles on people's faces and have an enjoyable stream without you guys. Yes, Michael's side and that 550 guy's side coming in there talking mad B that don't even know about anybody's life except Doug's. And I don't know anything about your family. Just the videos I see can tell a lot. You know, and it's the role model you guys follow. Like this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more, you kids. Stop watching Kid Behind the Camera because he's just brainwashing all of y'all. But with money, you know. Watch that video so I can make more money. So I can post how much money I got. Come on, keep on subscribing. Give me the 10 million. Let me beat PewDiePie and all his subscribers. Let me beat all these big YouTubers. T-Series. He's like, and he's sitting on, what's it called, no jumper thing. Oh, I have T-Series follow me. You know what T-Series is? I think it's like, if I'm not mistaken, it's Indian music people, or people who make Indian music, and they have more subscribers than you do, and you're both gonna have all the money. I think you're the only one I see who freaking brags over money. Anybody I follow that are big names, I don't see them really brag over money, unless it's some kind of athlete, but usually not a lot of athletes boast and brag about how much money they have. So get a life, get a grip, go kick rocks. I thank you all for watching. Like, leave me a comment, subscribe for more, and share this out to Michael. Even my last video, share it out to Michael. Let's get this guy off YouTube. He's a bad hombre. He's a bad guy. He's like worse than our president in my arms. He makes empty promises just like our president does. He says he's going to lose weight for when his kid is born. He says he's going to learn how to drive. He says he's going to start eating healthy, which all the three he did for like a month. He drove. He won the car once or twice. And Sydney's like, oh, you're a bad driver. Get out of the car. Don't drive and all this. So that was an empty promise. He drove once or twice. Freaking, that's out of the future. Once he's dead, he's finally like, wanting to drive, and I'm freaking 80, 90 years old, and I'm about to, who knows, 60, 70. I don't know how long he's gonna live, and I don't make fun of nobody's death, but I'm just saying, he's gonna probably not drive to the time he's dead. Oh, I'm finally dead, and I don't know how to drive. I don't make fun of nobody's death, but I'm just saying that because he has to learn how to drive. It's period. Come on, Bridge. You gotta nag Michael to drive. Drive, drive, drive. Set a reminder on your dang phone and learn how to drive. Once you have this kid, you're gonna have Sydney, Jennifer, and Bridget drive your baby around as you're in the freaking front seat with your belly out, still making vlogs. That's embarrassing. You're the passenger and your girlfriend's driving the car. It's embarrassing. I'll dump you. Catch you later. Bye, y'all.